Hello, this is Notaspringchick Chicken. Today we're going to make chili from leftovers. And you're probably wondering, why would you do that? Well, sometimes, you might have a can of chili, which is really easy to make. But other times you happen to have food in the refrigerator that you need to either eat or use something with because of the date that's on it. This, we've got some soup with beans in it. This, we have some ground beef, which is, well, tomorrow is the date that you should enjoy by.
Yeah, basically it's got to be 8 or froze.
8 or froze. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and put a little bit of oil in here. This is, I love this one. This is a roasted garlic oil, which has olive oil in it as well as regular oil. So we're just going to put a little bit of this at the bottom. Or if it's just to coat the bottom.
Yeah, but if you put in too much, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Because it helps make the chili. Like I said, you know, like this is meat that was sitting in the refrigerator that she hadn't noticed that it's either used.
I didn't realize the date was so close.
Yeah. Well, you do that. You put things in the icebox like you won't pay attention to the fact the expiration date is coming up on it.
Yeah, and I mean, it can be a lot faster than you think it is. Because a lot of times you can just look at it and think, oh yeah, it looks fine. I mean, look how red that looks.
Yeah.
But the date where it says to enjoy by is tomorrow, and although that looks really red,
yeah, it will start to deteriorate real quick. So you start using it, and then you use part of it now, which is what we're doing, and then the rest of it you freeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze or make hamburgers.
Yeah, you make a meatloaf out of it, would be a good thing.
Oh, or teriyaki meatballs.
Yeah, that would be good. She likes teriyaki meatballs. But... So it's going to be a meaty chili because of the fact we do have... See, once again, we're being green. We're not throwing the meat out. We're taking advantage of the fact that it's going... It didn't cost us a lot, and we're trying to use it before it runs out.
Well, you know, if you have a meat that's close to the expiration date... Cook
it. You
can cook it. Or you can freeze it.
Yeah.
Or eat it. That's true, cook it.
Actually,
cook it and keep it to make something else.
Yeah, but,
or cook it to eat that day.
Yeah, but 2 out of your 3 choices were eat it. Cook it, freeze it, or eat it.
Eat it. So as you can see, it doesn't really take a whole lot of time either.
No.
So we've got this here. We're going to go ahead and add some chili powder. This, of course, is to your liking.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the date was so close. I think I know what I'm having for dinner tonight.
Yeah, that's right. I know. Oh, I'm having. I gotta say, I told you I was making spaghetti sauce. So because I like to make things up in big batches and then have them.
Well, see the meat. We're browning it and browning the meat right here. Actually, should we add the sauce in right now? Or should we wait?
No, you'll wait.
And this, we could open up a can of tomato sauce, but I have some V8 juice that's easy and handy.
Yeah.
Like that. Or spaghetti sauce works too.
Anything you got. Because this is whatever's in the cupboard, whatever in the refrigerator. You know. I come from a family that was basically hit hard by the Great Depression, so my family learned to cook with what we had, and also, if you're in the building industry, you learn to.
Well, because sometimes you have really good times, and other times you don't.
You don't. So
when you had the money, you bought a lot of stuff and put it in the freezer.
Yeah, and we would also freeze stuff. We grew our own fruits and vegetables.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and then we'd can them.
That looks pretty good. I think I'm going to throw in some more chili.
Yeah. I know.
I could throw in Tabasco sauce too.
Yeah, but she really doesn't like things that are that spicy though.
I know. Well, you know, this chili powder is not really hot anyway.
I do. It goes to Mongolian barbecue, and I love to have that much hot stuff put on.
You can add chili oil to yours.
Yeah.
I like flavor in mine. Okay, now, see it's all brown. Now we're going to start adding other things. Tomato sauce.
Look at that, folks. really quick bowl of
I know. I
chili.
mean, I think we've made this. This is something you can make in a few minutes, basically.
Yeah. It's leftovers, and she'd burn herself.
Fortunately, it wasn't that hot yet.
Yeah.
Could add more color to it.
Yeah.
Let's see, we could add color by, I happen to have some of this. This is Shred Mate. Cheddar cheese and seasoning. Mildly seasoned with chili pepper, garlic, and oregano. You can see it's on some nachos right there, or I'm just going to put it on the top of that.
Yeah. And all you do is just heat it up, and it will be done in a few minutes.
I know, it's going to be done really, really quick.
Yeah, when it gets to boiling, it's done. But see, this is just, it's something you don't have to spend lots of money to cook well. Most people don't like leftovers. And we tend to cook with leftovers on this show, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So.
We'll show them. I don't understand why people don't like leftovers. Is it because they already had the meal, so they don't want to have the same meal again?
They think it's basically eating the same thing. Well, most people are not creative.
Oh, so they won't want to eat the same thing again.
I mean, like turkey, you can have turkey pot pie, turkey hash, you can have hot turkey sandwiches. I mean, there's an army of ways you can make, you can put melted cheese on the top of the turkey and have it that way. You can turkey, you can have turkey noodle soup. So there's no reason to not be creative with leftovers.
Well, the other part is I'm bringing something out. This Worcester sauce I like to put in things like this.
Yeah.
Just a sprinkle of it.
And there's another, actually, you can
And
also...
this is for people that like it hot. Here, we've got some hot sauce.
You can also add a little bit of brown sugar and brown sugar and some beef bouillon if you have it.
Brown sugar? No,
Just a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit. But that's what they put in commercial chili.
Really?
Yeah, they put
What does it do to it?
it just helps give it a little bit of different taste. It's what when I make Texas chili, I'll put a little bit of brown sugar in the Texas chili.
You know, it's one of those tastes that gives it a little twist to the taste, and people don't know what it is. They can't identify it.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. It's some little cooking trick.
We have the bowls down there. You can grab a few of the bowls. All we need is one for presentation.
Yeah.
Although we'll probably want more for people that would like to.
Yeah, we'll get one to show it again. As this was, like I said, and it's all boiling, and then you put your cheese on the top of it, and
Yeah.
see that's just as good a chili as you can. Okay, it's as good a chili as that can is right there.
Or other chili that you buy. We just happened to pick that one up
Yeah.
the other day.
Because
It looked like it was easy. It was actually pretty good.
You're tasting good. We were eating samples. Okay, we go through at the stores too and check samples. You look at that. I mean, that really smells good too.
It's quick. It's easy.
Okay, basically this piece right here is less than 10 minutes long, and that's how long it took to make it.
So this is Notaspringchick with Ocam for www.montybubbles.net. So come cook with us.